Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today I wanted to share some dressing tips to help you look and feel your best as a plus size woman. Whenever we are plus size, we all carry our weight in different areas of our body. And I have made a list of, I think, 12 or 13 different dressing tips that have helped me over the years to become better at dressing myself. And it's really important that you feel good in what you're wearing, that you're comfortable, you're not stressing about it. And I'm going to touch on some different things that I think will really be beneficial and help you sorting out your wardrobe and getting dressed. So I think that you will find my tips beneficial and they will help you to look fabulous and not frumpy as you're getting dressed. I think the number one thing that any woman, regardless of your size or body shape, can wear is confidence. It is so important that you feel confident in the clothing that you are wearing. If you are stressing about, your bra busting or your shapewear ripping or, blowing a hem in a pair of pants or a dress, you're not going to feel confident in your outfit. So it's really important to, remind yourself every day that you are perfect the way you are, that you accept your body, be thankful for your body, and really truly appreciate the body that you have now. And if you're like me and on a weight loss journey, appreciate what my body has done for me to get me to where I am. So it's not an easy thing to do to gain confidence. If you practice it every day, you will see that your confidence will grow. And whenever you look in the mirror, you're going to like that image looking back at you. So, if you have to put a post-it note on your mirror and every day begin your day saying affirmations while you're brushing your teeth, just reminding yourself that you are worthy and that every body is beautiful regardless of shape or size. Block out the noise in your head and block out the noise from everybody around you. People are great at trying to tear you down, but it's really important to not let them get to you. So remember, the first and most important person that you are dressing for is yourself, and be happy. That's tip number one. And then no matter what you wear, you are going to rock that outfit because you are going to exude confidence and people are going to be drawn to you. And that is going to make you look 1,000% awesome. The next thing that is really important when we are plus size and getting dressed is we want to start with a good foundation. So it is really important, ladies, to go for a bra fitting, because I think it's something like 90% of women are wearing the incorrect bra size. There are many different types of bras today, different fabrics, some with wire, some without wire. It's really important to go somewhere where they specialize in bras and they can measure you. Do not be embarrassed. You have nothing to be embarrassed about. And the ladies are always kind and non-judgmental, and you will see that just by investing in a good bra, you're automatically going to look thinner. Because you have to remember, when we're plus size, our chest a lot of times is quite larger than, other ladies. So we want to hoist the girls up, especially if you have a belly like I do. Like, my belly is quite high. So if I don't have a good bra on, my breasts are just going to sit on top of my belly and it's not a good look. So every day, whenever I get dressed with my bra, I remember to adjust the straps. You got to adjust them daily. Adjust the hook in the back if you hook in the back. You want it nice and not tight that it feels uncomfortable, but that it's supportive. I personally like an underwire bra. I know a lot of you don't. I am currently wearing a 40D, but I think I need to size down now that I've lost about 27 pounds. So I have to go for a bra fitting. I used to go to Nordstrom's. They're no longer here in Canada, so I have to find a bra boutique and I'll have to go there and get them to help me out. But it's also important maybe to wear some smoothing panties. Now, I'm not talking about, the kind that you gotta fight with to get on every day. I have some that I'm gonna show you from Spanx that I do wear on a daily basis. Now, they aren't gonna make me look 10 pounds thinner, but they do smooth out my butt, so you know, no cellulite is showing if say I'm wearing I don't know, leggings or something tight. And I'm gonna show you a piece of shapewear that I just received, that I just purchased, and I'm gonna try it on for the first time and show you a before and after. I have no idea what it's going to be like. I personally really detest shapewear, but you know, I've had a lot of requests, can I show some shapewear? So we're gonna try this out. I'm gonna show you the before and after, and you know, let you know what I think about it. So you have to think of getting dressed every day as like building a house. Whenever you build a house, you want a good, strong foundation. So you want a good foundation of underwear, so your bra and panties. So all of these panties I'm showing you are from Spanx, and they're all size 3X. I bought them, oh, probably a year ago now, but they are really comfortable. I don't know the exact model, but I'll link everything below the video and in the pinned comment. But these, when you put them on, it feels like a gentle hug. You see that they do have stretch to them. The band is quite large. They don't roll down. I like high-waisted everything. These cover my belly button, I would say about 1/2 inch, which works fine for me. They do not roll down. I hate that when you have underwear on that starts rolling down. It drives me nuts. And these are 3X. I could probably get into a 2X now. I still ordered a 3X for the shaper because I want to be comfortable. They don't pinch in the legs, at least not on me. My thighs, I would say they're average size. I carry most of my weight like in the upper body, but so far, you know, no issues. I throw them in the wash with, you know, my other underwear, but I hang them to dry. This next pair is also by Spanx. It's more of a satiny feel. Again, it's not gonna like make me look any thinner. It's just gonna smooth any lumps and bumps out. It's a nice satiny material, has give in it. Again, it's a 3X. The underwear is lined, so you know, if you have to wear a panty liner or something, it will stick to it. And again, I just wash them with my regular underwear. And I bought this on clearance. I think I've worn it once. And it is, I bought this in a 2X. I think I've only worn it in videos to show you. But it's nice. It's like a tank, and you know, it can smooth out the belly. Again, this is a 2X. It does have some give to it. So sometimes, say you're wearing something that's a little see-through, I would put this on. That's why I bought it, because last winter I had bought a sweater that had like holes in it. It was a bit sheer. So I wanted this to wear underneath that sweater. And these are the torture device. What is it called? It's supposed to smooth your skin, shape, and sculpt your body. So these are the shapewear that I'm gonna try and show you a before and after. And it looks like it has little butt cheeks here. So we're gonna test these out and see what they're like. Oh, and it has a hole in the crotch, you know, if you have to go to the bathroom. So you don't have to mess with these all day getting them off and on. So invest in some good underwear. Can't show you the bra. I'm wearing my favorite go-to bra. Has been for the past year, is the Spanx Braleluya bra. I'm wearing it today. I like it. It does a really nice job of lifting and separating, but it closes in the front. I love a bra that closes in the front. So I do need to get a smaller size because I can tell that this is getting a little stretched and bigger. But also, you know, if you have side boob fat, the bra goes to about here. So it kind of holds things in place. You want to invest in high quality fabric. You know, it seems when a woman gets to size, I don't know, 14 and up, it's like the manufacturers find the most disgusting prints, shapeless, boxy styles, and awful, cheap fabric to make plus size clothing. That's my opinion. So I believe I would rather have less clothing but better quality that is going to skim my body, it's going to be flattering, it's going to make me feel good, boost my confidence, than investing over and over again in cheap tops that after 2 washes are shapeless. That's my opinion, but I think as a plus size woman, I know what I'm talking about because I actually have the problem. You want to avoid clingy fabric. You know, you don't want fabric that is gonna stick to your skin, especially, you know, today it's like 35 Celsius plus humidity. That's why my hair is puffy, the humidity. You want clothes that just like kind of skim over your curves and accentuate them. You like be proud of your body, embrace your body, you know, it's really, really important. Be thankful for your body. Your body, you know, it got you up today, so you have a lot to be thankful for. You want to look for natural, breathable fabric, and you want to look for fabric that, I don't know how to say it, has some structure to it. Like I bought some dress pants last year, they're a ponte knit, and I didn't know what that meant. So a ponte knit is, it just means that it's a double knit, the way it's fabricated, I guess. But it's such a nice fabric because I feel like it holds me in, but it's not like uncomfortable, and it just really moves with my body. You know, like some clothes when you move, they just make like weird creases, or, you know, they just look messy. This really, it's like a second skin. It just really flows with the body, and it's slimming, but it doesn't show, you know, cellulite or any lumps and bumps or cottage cheese that you might have. If you can, invest in your foundations, your undergarments. Invest in basics like jeans, dress pants, a good blouse, a good top, you know, whatever your lifestyle is like. Buy clothes for your lifestyle. You know, I have dreams of all these fancy clothes and shoes that I would like to have in my closet, but there's no point for me to buy those because that is not my lifestyle. My lifestyle is very casual, very laid back. Like seldom do we go anywhere where I need like really fancy clothes. But you can still look very nice, very well put together wearing casual clothing. You can. So don't think that, you know, casual clothing is all that cheap, you know, leggings and stuff. You can still wear a nice casual athleisure wear, leisure wear, whatever you want to call it, and look presentable. So you want to look for natural, breathable fabric like cotton, wool, silk, linen. Investing in good denim. There's a big difference in a $10 pair of jeans and a $100 pair of jeans. You can tell, like the $100 pair of jeans will probably still have its shape in 10 years time, whereas the $10 pair probably won't be around, and after, you know, maybe 6 or 7 washes, it's going to lose its shape and start to fall apart. So if you have to save up and buy yourself a good pair of denim, I recommend doing that because, like I said, it's better to have less clothes, but better quality clothes. And then you can just sprinkle in trends or, you know, inexpensive things like a scarf or some jewelry just to, you know, add some pizzazz to your outfit. The next thing that is really important when we are plus size is to have our clothes tailored. I cannot sew, but I have a really good tailor. So, you know, 9 times out of 10 when I buy pants, even sometimes when I buy petite pants, I gotta get them shortened. Because my inseam is 27 inches, I have a long torso. So my problem is I like petite length pants, and about the only place I can get them where I don't have to get them shortened is from Talbot's. Everywhere else, like I'm finding a lot of petite length pants now are like a 30-inch inseam. Well, I'm gonna have to have 3 inches taken off. So whenever I can buy petite, I buy petite. Tops, because I do have a long torso, sometimes a petite will work, sometimes it won't, but I can fit into the plus size top. But the issue I have when I have to wear a plus size top, the sleeves are way too long. So if you can sew or if you can find somebody that can alter your clothes, I really recommend if you find a nice pair of, I don't know, pants or a blazer or whatever that's going to last you for a while, invest in the money in getting it tailored for your body, because then it's going to look like it was made specifically for you. Because not all plus size women you know, look the same. We all come in different shapes and sizes. And like I said, I carry most of my weight in my midsection. I have rounded shoulders. My legs are pretty nice. You know, I have bigger biceps from the work that I did. But yeah, like really, really tailor your clothes for yourself if you can. You'll be thankful that you did. My favorite tip is a monochromatic outfit. There is absolutely nothing wrong with wearing all black, navy, brown, white, green, purple, pink, what have you. As long as your outfit is in the same color family, that's a monochromatic. And what that does is it's just one long line. Now, if I was wearing, say, a pink top with black shorts, there's nothing wrong with that. It's a nice outfit, but it's not as flattering to me as if I was wearing, say, black top and a black short or pink top and a pink short. Because the thing about the monochrome, and especially when the color is dark like black or navy, you can't tell like where the problem area is. But say if I was wearing, you know, the pink top with the black pants or shorts, where the pink and the black meet is going to make a horizontal line, for which for me is like right in my midsection, my belly, my problem area. So that's why a lot of times I do like to wear black, and I can pull black off. I'm one of the lucky ones, because I know a lot of ladies as we age, you can't. But, you know, maybe try like a heather gray or brown if you like brown. Navy is a very, very flattering and classic look as well. And you can always add a pop of color with jewelry or, you know, a colorful purse, colorful shoes. Just have fun with your accessories and really add a third layer. You know, adding a layer to your clothes, well, not today because it's too hot, but say in the fall, if you just have like a kimono or a moto jacket or a sweater or something, it doesn't have to be black. Say if you're wearing all black, it could be, I don't know, like a nice burgundy or a hot pink or something. But as long as the main part of your outfit is monochromatic, that is my number one trick to getting dressed and looking thin. The next thing that I do lots of times is wear a pattern with a solid. And patterns are our friends, as long as they're not huge, huge patterns. You really have to try it out on your own body, because I let myself like a medium-sized pattern. Sometimes if you go with like a really tiny pattern, it depends again on the pattern. Say if it's tiny, tiny flowers, that can look kind of, I find, aging. But say if it's, I don't know, polka dots or leopard print or something, it could be flattering. So again, it's trial and error. You got to try it on your body because your body looks different from mine. But I always prefer to wear a solid bottom. I like dark bottoms, like dark shorts. I'm wearing a black skirt today. And then wearing a fun print on top, because that can really be flattering. And I wear my tops out, like I don't tuck them in. Sometimes I will tuck them in, but I will tuck them in all the way around me, and then in the front I'll just kind of pull it out a little bit so it, you know, you don't see the hem of the pants. That's a flattering look. But most of the time I just wear my tops over my bottoms, because I like my tops to hit me probably my bottom hip bone, which is like right in line with the crotch area. I don't want them any shorter than that, because if they were to hit me at my top hip, then you're gonna see like my belly. But don't be afraid of a crop top if you're petite like me. I'm 5'4". Crop top, I don't mean, you know, those tops that bare your belly. I mean tops that are shorter, because if you are petite, I could wear, say I'm wearing a black skirt, I could wear like a black crop top and then put on like a kimono over, and that's gonna be a really nice look. But if you're more comfortable wearing a longer length, try and not have it fall between your top hip bone and your bottom hip bone. My personal experience on myself, it's not a flattering look. If you're enjoying my video and you have not subscribed, what are you waiting for? It's 100% free, and it would really help my channel to get noticed. Thank you. Another really important tip whenever we're plus size and getting dressed is to consider the neckline. Most of the time, plus size ladies, you know, we will have a double chin, bigger bust. So another favorite go-to tip of mine is you want to create space here. You want to open it up, because I still will wear high necks, and that's fine because sometimes I feel like wearing it. But most of the time you're going to see me in a V-neck. And the nice thing about a V-neck is it creates length here. It's drawing the eye to this area and upward, and it's also creating space here, so I look like I have a neck, so all you don't see is my double chin. You can wear a V-neck. It can be a deep V-neck. It can be like a shorter V-neck. I like this top. It has a zipper. You know, just unzip it a bit. Still got a V-neck. You can create a V-neck, say if you're not comfortable wearing an actual V-neck, put on, I don't know, a crew neck, and then use a necklace. But for myself, I don't like my necklaces to fall any lower than between my busts because my belly is high. If my necklace was to go lower than that, it's gonna sit right on my belly, and that is not flattering on my body, but it may be on you. Another neckline that is flattering is a sweetheart neckline, a U neckline, a square neckline. You kind of get the drift. It just opens this area up, and it's you're not gonna look as bulky, I guess, as if this was closed, and it's just more flattering. Know your body shape. It is so important to know what body shape you are, even as a plus size woman, because like I said, we are all different. I am an apple shape, but now that I'm losing weight, I am starting to find out that I have a defined waist. So I think I'm between an apple and an hourglass. And I'm always gonna be an apple. I always have been an apple, because whenever I put weight on, the first place I put it on is my belly. And that's one of the characteristics of an apple is a big belly, you know, round shoulders. That's my body shape. But I can see I'm starting to develop an hourglass, which is kind of fun and kind of nice. And it's okay to be more than one type of body shape, because lots of people aren't strictly just one. I did a quick video, if you want to go check it out, I'll link it here, where you can just look at your body. You don't have to do any measurements or anything, and tell basically what body shape you are. So go check it out if you haven't seen it. And if you want to be more specific, I think Erin Busby did a video where you measure yourself. I'll try to remember to link it, or just do a Google search, how to measure to figure out your body shape. I never liked doing it that way because I just found it too confusing, and I just didn't find that it worked for me. So I like my method, and it seems to work for me. Because once you know what body shape you have and you start dressing for your body shape, you are gonna look totally different. Your clothes are gonna feel different. They're gonna look different on you. And you're gonna realize that you're gonna have more confidence. Update your hair. Now that means you may want to like get a new hairstyle. You may want to color your hair. Lots of ladies our age like to go gray. It's all a matter of personal preference. Do what makes you happy. But I know lots of times we can hide behind our hair, and you know, we just kind of don't feel like fussing with it or whatever. But I have grown my hair out in the last couple of years. I probably won't grow it much longer than this, just because I have a ton of hair and it's really sweating today because it's so humid out. But I can look at pictures of me from before with really short hair and pictures of now, and I still like short hair on me. But a lot of people have really strong opinions about my hair. But the truth of the matter is, it's my hair. I wear it the way I like. So, you know, I don't have straight hair. I have coarse, wavy hair, so I have to like really work to get it flat. But I don't like my hair flat. I like my hair with some body, you know, it's lively, because that suits my personality. And I think that once you start to get more confidence and feel better about yourself, then you may decide, you know what, maybe I want to get a new haircut. So maybe look at some Google images of ladies that, you know, are your body shape, and look at their hair and see what they look like. And maybe you could try like getting layers or color your hair. Or I also find that I'm going lighter with my color as I'm aging, because it's much more flattering on the face. I can't believe when I look back at pictures that my hair was this dark. Like, I don't remember having dark hair like that, and I don't like it. I find it very aging, and I much prefer the color of my hair now. Although I think last month she went a little too heavy on the blonde because I've never been this blonde. But you get my gist. I like highlights, especially around the face, because it just, you know, brings attention to your face, and it's much, much softer than just like, you know, if you just have, I don't know, like your hair just sitting there doing nothing. I like wispiness around my face. I'm not doing that so much right now, but, you know, play with your hair. It's just hair. Have fun, and you know, find a style and a color and a cut that works for you. It's really important to define your waist, and in our case, if you're plus size, especially like me, I don't have a waist right now. I have a big belly. So one of the tricks you can do is to wear a wrap top or a wrap dress. You may even want to experiment putting a belt, but I recommend, especially, I can only speak for my body shape, I would not put a belt on my belly because that's not flattering. So if I'm gonna wear a belt or create some sort of belt-like look, you know, like a wrap dress, it's definitely gonna be right underneath the bust, because right now that is my thinnest area in my torso. So play around, you know, you may wanna try a belt. I don't know what to recommend to you because I'm not that familiar with belts. I did order some on Amazon. I haven't even tried them on to know if they're even gonna fit me. But if they do, I'll link them below. But I'm gonna play around with them and just see, like, is it flattering? You know, it's hard to make just a broad suggestion that's gonna work for everybody, but you know, it is something that you might wanna consider trying. And if I was going to wear a belt, personally, I would probably want it to fade into whatever it is I'm wearing, like try and match the color as closely as possible. Just that's me. I don't want to bring attention to that area. But say you're wearing, I don't know, like a black dress and you want to try a belt. I think maybe in that instance, a nice tan color would be nice, because I think black and tan looks really nice together. And you could always match the belt to your shoe color. So just have fun with the accessories and, you know, figure out what works for you. Show off your assets. If you have like a really nice smile, if you have good legs, nice arms, good chest, play off those assets. Because I know as an apple shape, apples tend to have nice arms, legs, and chests. So it's real easy to go with like a V-neck, or, you know, a shorter dress or a shorter skirt. I don't like long lengths on me for my skirts or dresses. They are not flattering. I like my skirts to fall above my knee. That's what I'm comfortable with, but that's because I also have really short legs. So wear whatever length works for you if you're showing off your legs, but just look in the mirror and, you know, figure out what is your best asset and play off that. If you have really beautiful eyes, you know, maybe wear some dramatic eye makeup to draw the attention to your eyes. Oh, and if I could suggest one more thing, ladies, sometimes we forget to do. I know some of us that are plus size, we have problems, you know, with hormones. I know that I do. And I have to remember to get rid of the peach fuzz on my face. I have to do that about every 2 to 3 weeks. So I'm always looking in the mirror, because once in a while I'll get like a stray dark hair and I just have to yank it out with the tweezers. So I just wanted to put that out there, because that can really make a difference as well, because it just gets rid of all the dead skin on your face, and it's going to exfoliate, and it's going to bring the new skin forward, and that's how you get nice glowing skin. Now I'm going to tell you about this next tip, and don't get mad at me, this is my opinion. I say avoid tunics, and the reason why is, in my experience, whenever I have, let's take Amazon for an example. Whenever I have looked for tops for plus size, they always have the most disgusting shapes. They're shapeless. And styles and colors and patterns and fabrics. I just think that as a plus size woman, for myself, I don't find a tunic as flattering on myself. So that's why I would rather go with like a shorter top for me. You know, maybe if at some higher end stores, there are some flattering tunics, but I haven't really found a tunic yet that I like. But that's just me, you know, if it works for you, wear it. I think it might look good on like somebody that's a lot taller than me, like say you're 5'8" or 5'9", it might be really nice on you. But on somebody with my height and my shape, I avoid tunics like the plague. Instead, I would recommend getting a top with maybe ruching. That's very flattering, especially if you have a belly, because it's actually quite thinning, and especially if you can get the ruching to be on the side and up towards the bust, that is really, really flattering. Peplum can also be flattering, but I think you have to be careful with it. Certain peplum I've tried in the past is not flattering. It actually makes me look bigger than what I am. So you have to play around with those things. I like a faux wrap dress. I find that to be very, very flattering on my body shape as well. The most important tip that I have for you is to wear what makes you feel confident and you feel comfortable. Tune out the negative voices in your head, the negative self-talk. You have to get rid of that. Tune out any negative naysayers that's around you. You know, sometimes people just love to put people down, and that's not acceptable. So just tune everybody out, wear what makes you happy, wear what makes you feel comfortable, and you're gonna see, you're gonna start to feel comfortable, you're gonna start to feel confident, and when you find your confidence, you're gonna want to take care of yourself. And I can tell you that from my own personal experience. Everything that I've shared with you today is from my own personal experience. And yes, I've lost about 27 pounds now. It's taken me a year to do it. I wish I had lost more, but I didn't. That's life. But I'm happy that I didn't put 27 pounds on. So, you know, as you start to take care of yourself, even if you only do one or two of these things, you're just going to want to take care of yourself, because it just automatically makes you feel good inside. It makes you feel better. It makes you feel proud. And whenever you feel proud, like you really want to invest in your health, you want to invest in, you know, wearing better clothes. They don't have to be the most expensive clothes. Buy what you can afford. Buy what fits your lifestyle. Buy for your body shape. And like I said, if you have to do a little bit of tailoring, it's worth the investment. The only opinion that matters is yours. Tune everything else out. I hope that you have found my tips helpful, and I hope that you enjoyed them. And if you did, please give my video a thumbs up. And if you have any fashion or style questions that you'd like me to do an upcoming video about, let me know in the comment section. As always, everything will be linked and listed below. And thank you so much for spending time with me today. I'll see you soon. Bye.